Google's search engine customization is skewing some searches when it comes to the presidential candidates, and that's happening on the eve of the election. What is happening here? Julia Angwin has been reporting on this. She's right here on the set with us. Hey there.
Hi.
This is curious. Now, you all did some digging into why this is happening, but first, present exactly what is happening when people search Obama and Romney in these sort of custom searches.
So what's happening is if you search for Obama and then you search for Iran, Google is making a guess that actually in your Iran results, you might want some Obama news about Iran as well. So there's some 3 links in there we found in general where there's Obama and Iran are both in the headline.
Right.
On Romney, if you search on Romney and then you do Iran, it's not making that same guess. So weirdly, their algorithm seems to think that if you did the Romney search, you're not really as interested in Romney news threading into some of these other topics that we tested. So we tested Iran, gay marriage, and Medicare, but we didn't really find any Romney customized search results anywhere, and we did find them on Obama.
And Google's saying this is just happening because not enough people are searching for Romney and Iran, and that's why that's the case?
So what's happening is it seems as though they have some sort, they're trying to predict what we want, right? So they look at all their searches and they're like, for some reason, a bunch of people search on Obama and then Iran, and so in general, we might just assume that because a lot of people do that sequence of searches that there's some link between those, and then they link them. And for some reason, they didn't see as many for the Romney, Iran, and other topics. And so this is an interesting case where, you know, the computers are making the judgment based on numbers. If we made this judgment here at the Wall Street Journal, we would be pilloried. So it's an interesting development.
Absolutely. And it's also interesting just in terms of, I've been noticing when I do searches, I'm sure lots of people out there have, that Google seems to remember more what I have done in the past. It's a little unsettling sometimes. And I assume I'm going to be seeing more of this.
Yes. So what's happening is almost all of this customization that I'm writing about is based on your previous search history. So the only way to turn off any of these is to turn off Google's search history. In your account settings, if you have a Gmail account, or if you don't, you have to go install like a cookie tracking file on your machine. But either way, you can ask Google to not remember your previous searches, and then it won't try to do this guessing because it won't have as much information to do the future guessing on. The problem is that, you know, it's actually helpful sometimes to go look at your past searches. So then you
don't want to totally turn it off. You're like, it's a balancing act.
Yes,
Well, that's why we have you, our privacy and web expert, to tell us what to do. Julia Angwin, thanks so much.
I'm here for your help.
Thank you. More on WSJ.com on that. Appreciate it.